Today is Naga's feed day, and it's no ordinary snack.
Just watch your fingers, mate. We're about to do an enriching carcass feed for Naga, which is something we don't do very often. It's been a couple of months since he's had his last enriching carcass feed, and we're going to hang this meat carcass off this wire, pull it from one side of the enclosure to the other to initiate a chasing predatory response from Naga. The entire weight of this piece of carcass would be around 3.5 kilos. So this is a decent meal for Naga, but he could definitely eat more. But this is a good enriching feed. He's going to have to really work hard to get meat off this, and that's the entire point of it. Good to go. Let's do it.
Imitating nature helps to keep Naga's instincts sharp, and Naga is ready.
He looks very alert this morning. We've already just checked him, and as soon as I pop my head over the door, he's turned straight onto me. Eyes are focused on me, big pupil. He's hungry. So what I'm hoping, mate, when he gets in there, I'm going to keep him on the carcass whilst you get in and get into the position.
Yep.
Then you can pull it over to your side, and then I can make my way in.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Cool, let's put it in.
Naga is a very powerful animal. He's a very, very big lizard, and he could do a lot of damage to us. So it's got to be in our mind at all times that he could inflict harm upon us.
I'm just going to keep him here for a sec.
Yep. So that's why me and Stu, we're going to communicate to each other as best we can. So we're going to make sure that none of us are ever put in a situation where we're in danger.
I'm there to protect Josh because I know his mum and she'd be very upset if anything happened to him.
It's true.
Yep, so he's locked onto it now. You can see that he's grabbed onto it, and he's going to start to use a sideways head movement to saw that meat off the bone. I'm going to let him take it where he wants.
Take it where he wants?
Yep.
All right.
Do you want to pull it away from him?
Yep.
Yep. Yes. Yes, excellent. I'm going to come in, Josh.
All right, mate, you're all good.
And then I might bring him back over.
Yep, sounds good.
Because he's ripping through it.
He's tearing it.
When he gets that bit off, I'll bring him back over.
There you go, you're good.
Let's make him run a bit more.
All right, do we want to scoot him over to you first and then scoot him back over this way, get a lengthy run? All right, good.
Yes. That's great. That's perfect. He's a 50-kilo lizard, so I'm fighting against him constantly to hold that in place, and it's also to keep the carcass off the ground as well. But this is what he's built for. He's built to take down large mammals and to literally tear them to pieces. So it might sound a bit morbid, but this is actually one of my favourite days seeing these type of feeds. We're going to have to watch that he doesn't start trying to swallow that piece of spine, man.
Yep, yep.
So the feed we're giving Naga today, this carcass feed, we're not going to offer him another item of food for at least 2 weeks. And I'd probably say the next 2 feeds I give him are going to be a lot less substantial to this. Naga's really starting to slow down, which is an indication to me and Josh that he's really starting to fill up, and he's literally starting to get tired. He's just exerted a lot of energy eating this food. Look at his stomach there, starting to distend at the bottom, starting to hang a little bit low. I don't think he's going to go on this for much longer. We'll take it out of here pretty soon.
With the carcass picked clean, all that's left to do now is to break the news to Naga that dinner is over.
That's that touching him on the head. We're indicated to him, no more food. Okay, we can leave. I'll go first, you've got the board.
Yep. Mate, it was an absolutely fantastic watching Naga destroy that piece of meat, and I was lucky enough to actually find a really decent sized tooth from him. He'll often or not snap a couple of teeth off. It just goes to show that, 60 of those little teeth can make light work of a big chunk of meat.